name is Gabe. I'm sure that you guys have heard of me from the last video that Charlotte posted. I am here to represent my girlfriend in her next video, and this involves how to publicly be, presentable in public while being trans. So we want to tell you guys and give you guys some advice on how to, be your true self while you do your daily routines, like things that we all have to do, trans, normal people, yellow,
normal,
black. Yeah.
We're different people.
Or different people, whatever. Well, I just want to say that I'm very proud of my girlfriend, and, I'm right here by her side. So, feel free to, leave comments and let us know what your guys' opinions are, and just let us know, like, for the next couple of, videos, what you guys want, because, I'm willing to do anything for my baby. So just, drop a comment down below and just let us know what you guys think, Alright, well, you guys take care, you guys stay fresh, and I'm gonna give it to my girlfriend. Peace out.
Alright guys, as you guys can see, my boyfriend did my intro for this video. I actually allowed it to happen, this video. I probably should have waited like 10 videos down the road to do it, but I let him do it this time. He wants to get comfortable around the camera, which is understandable, because we're going to be doing a lot of videos coming up here in the future, especially because people have been requesting for some videos with me and my boyfriend, so that's awesome. If you guys want anything or have any ideas with videos, just let us know in this comment section below as well. I actually wanted to do a boyfriend and girlfriend Q&A video for the next video, so yeah, if you guys can, put some questions down. And also, if you can't comment down on the YouTube platform, comment down on Facebook, Instagram, or Snapchat. Those will be on my description, or you could copy and paste what you guys see on the screen right now. I'm Mama Shar, so today's video, if my boyfriend already said it before, but I'm going to be talking about how to look presentable in public as trans. I did this video a long time ago, but this is a newly updated one, and plus, I feel like at this point, I have a lot more of an audience to really bring out a video like this and kind of help out more people. I know that when you first come out as trans, one of the hardest things is actually making the first pivotal steps to moving forward and actually transitioning. Everyone starts forward, not everyone. You don't have to start off with hormones. I think that's a big misleading comment. You're not transitioning as soon as you go on hormones. You're transitioning as soon as you make the decision to move forward in transitioning the way you look, present, and live your life. Anyone wants to judge me on that comment, please let me know, because the way this community is very, very three-dimensional. There's so much shit you can't say without hurting someone's feelings, and I understand that, and don't take that the wrong way, but that's just the truth. Okay, so for me, it was a little different coming out. I never really had anyone scream my name or say that's a guy, or I never gotten bad slurs out in public. I was always just normally treated. So, I can't really say that all these are going to work for you. A lot of the stuff I'm going to say in this video was probably said in the other video, but I advise that if you guys are here now, don't watch that other video, just watch this one because this one's more up to date. First thing that I did when I came out when I started wanting to present myself very well while going out in public, was not dressing too overly female. I think a lot of people know that females in general always get the attention, and because of femininity is a very strong, is like a strong trait. So people tend to latch on more to looking at feminine stuff than they are looking at masculine stuff. Overly dressing for a trans person can get them to be looked at a lot more than just dressing up normally. When it comes to people being trans, it's a lot easier to be clocked and looked at, especially if you're going out in public overly feminine. And I'm talking a lot more to trans women because I am a trans woman and I can't really relate too much with trans men. But I'm sure there's plenty of videos on YouTube about this. When I did go out, I did not go out in overly... I didn't dress up in dresses. I didn't do a lot of stuff. I really kind of like... I went for the clothes that kind of covered my body the most, but at the same time presented the most feminine things you'd see in a regular woman, or in a natural-born woman. A lot of things I did was basically live my life and just look at what I need to do. So for instance, when I went out in public, I actually did a lot of friend making. A lot of friend making, like making friends with the employees at a certain store, or talking to someone, showing them that I'm not worried about what they think. I'm not there to have them scope on me and wonder who the hell is this person. I gave them a reason to like me, and that was friendship. And that is like one of the best things you could do, is start making friends at certain stores, and then going out to those stores and basically talking to them while it's, doing your shopping or whatever. It's always best to be around people that become your friends, because you'll never really feel uncomfortable, because you'll never feel like you're really alone. Second, don't pay attention to what other people are thinking or seeing. In fact, before I transitioned, we all had this habit in public of going to these places and just doing what we needed to do, get it done, and never worry about what others have to say or think, or even if they're looking at us. Being trans, obviously you're going to sit there and you're looking around to see who's looking at you. The best thing to do is to not do that. The best thing to do is to actually go out in public and just live your life, go forward just the way you were doing before, and people won't be so suspicious. It's like walking out in public and then seeing a guy looking both ways and with a backpack on, and you're wondering, okay, what's this guy doing? He looks really shady. Except for a guy that's walking around just confident with their backpack. I'm running out of air. Shit. Third, the third best thing to do is, honestly, when you go to places, you want to start off in some of the smallest places you can possibly go. If you're confined to go to a small place like Walgreens or to a gas station, confine yourself to a small place and move your way up. Because one thing I noticed when I had just the first year of transitioning, one thing I noticed was that the bigger the place, the harder it is to feel comfortable. For instance, if you go to a gas station, you might not be looked at as much because you're not going to see much people in there. Whereas at the mall, there's a bunch of teenagers, bunch of family members, a lot of people walking around, and will trigger a lot of dysphoria. It'll trigger a lot of, are they clocking me kind of thoughts, and that's something you want to stay away from. As soon as your skills and your progression, your transition happens, and you feel more comfortable, then you can start going to bigger stores. That's what I did, at least. It worked for me. I never really went through issues. I'm sure that if I would have, when I came out as trans, if I would have walked into a mall right off the bat, I probably would have gotten a lot of shit, just because I really wasn't passable back then. I'm still kind of 90% passable at this point, and don't quote me on that if you want to just continue, because I know how people are on YouTube. You really can't say anything about yourself without someone kind of judging you and saying, no, you're not, you're not what you think you are, or whatever. So just to keep that out in there, I'm 90% passable. So the other times I'm kind of getting clocked or whatever. But at this point, it's if someone's clocking me, I don't mind. I don't care, and I try my best just to live life. Talk to people. When you meet people, smile at them. Give them a reason to look at you, because because people have this notion that trans people are trying to hide. So when you're like this, or you're looking down at the ground, people are going to be wondering what you're up to, or what you're thinking, or why you're looking at the ground, or why you're so nervous around a bunch of people. Whereas if you smile, people will smile back. I actually got a lot of people to smile at me back. A lot of people that complimented on my makeup. And that's one thing that I actually did when it comes to being representable in public, is actually doing makeup skills. Obviously, makeup's not for everybody. Not everybody needs to like makeup, and makeup does not make up what a woman is. but makeup is a very fun thing that really does hand over compliments. A lot of people love when people are slaying. That's just the truth. Next thing is nails. I know I get a lot of attraction towards other females that say, oh, I love your nails. I love these. Your nails are amazing. What's on your nails? The design is amazing. And it's another way to conversate and make yourself be heard. Give people a reason to like you. In other words, people tend to judge by a book by its cover, but people change their mind as soon as a person talks to them. For instance, someone might hate someone that's trans, but let's say they got tripped in public and a trans person walked up to them and helped them up. They might have different looks at trans people because of that reason. You'll be surprised at how much people change their opinions on a whole minority just because of one person that helped them out. So always make statements like that when you're in public to talk to people. Let them know that you're not afraid and you're not there to hurt anybody. Because there is like this whole notion for some cisgender people that trans people are bad people. Or they're people that are trying to rape kids in bathrooms. And it's like, no, that's not the case. There's a lot of things that you can do to be presentable in public. I guess I could say the main thing is just to not just be comfortable, be you, and don't be nervous. The more nervous you are, the more stressed you're gonna be, and the more stressful you are, the more people are gonna see that, and you're just never gonna be happy. You gotta just be happy. You just gotta put a smile on that face, walk down that aisle, and do whatever you need to do. Be confident. Show people you have confidence, and people won't look at you. In fact, people might look at you, but in a good way. So, yeah, because a lot of people think, if you are quote unquote normal, you will never be uncomfortable in public. Those are my tips for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it and you guys take some of these tips and actually use it to your life, whether you're starting a transition or you're still just having problems going on in public. Remember, you're not alone. Everyone starts somewhere. So, yeah, my name is Mama Char. And if you guys did like the video, give it a like. And if you want to become a Charlataire, subscribe and hit the bell button down below right here, right where my hands are at. Press that button. I mean, YouTube has this thing where you subscribe and you still don't get notifications. My boyfriend subscribed to my channel and got a notification for a video like literally 5 or 6 days after it was uploaded. So, yeah, YouTube needs to step up its game. Anyways, guys, that's going to be all for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. And just let us know what you guys want to see. That'd be great. And if you guys want to help support, donate to my GoFundMe, or if you guys want to help support even more, I have a book on Amazon and Google Play and Barnes & Noble. They're going to be in the description as well. So, yeah. I love you guys. Lots of tear tots, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye. Mwah.